I just purchased my very first strong node last night and actually learned quite a bit just from going through that purchasing process. I'm Alex Sheets. I got my start in crypto through cryptocurrency mining, and ever since I've been using my profits from that to reinvest into things like NFTs and the strong node. So last night when I purchased my node, the current price of strong was about $450 per strong, and I needed 10 strong to do that. You use 10 strong to purchase a node, and so at that time that was a minimum cost of about $4,500. But after all of the fees, and then I went ahead and paid my monthly fees ahead, full 90 days that you are allowed to, the total price came out to about $4,700 to about $4,800, somewhere around in there. It varies obviously with the price of Ethereum going up and down. When I was on their site going through with the purchase, I was actually a little bit surprised with how easy and simple it was. Essentially all you needed to do, get onto their site, connect to your wallet, agree to their terms and service, name your node, describe your node, which for me I just put in the date, and then essentially pay for it. And that was about it. The site walked you through it all step by step, really simply and really cleanly. I was just impressed at how smooth the process was. It only took me literally less than like 5 minutes, and there I had my node. One of the very first things that it asked me to do after I created my node is it asked me if I wanted to stake one of their NFTs with my node as well. At this point, I didn't even realize you could do that, so that's when I started looking into their NFTs and what exactly the benefits were for staking them with your node. After doing a little bit of research, I quickly found out that there's 5,189 NFTs that they have available for sale that you can then go through and purchase and then stake to your nodes. Of those NFTs, there is 4 different rarity levels, which will vary slightly on the benefits that it gives to your node. The 4 different rarity levels are bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. The rewards that you get for holding their NFTs are essentially as follows. Enhanced mining rewards. This is going to vary depending on the rarity level of your NFT, whether it's bronze, silver, gold, or platinum. Early access to new nodes and pools. Exclusive access to some features, which again, this is going to vary depending on the rarity level of your NFT. Airdrops and contests. Many more features and exclusives well beyond additional rewards. To me, this basically means that they have more planned for in the future that's not implemented quite yet. Out of this list, the main thing that was important to me for the time being is essentially the increased rewards that you'd get per node, and so that's what I went looking to find. So what I discovered is that for the bronze NFT, you are able to make an additional 0.0125 strong per 7,000 Ethereum blocks, which is a little over a day that it would take to get the 7,000 blocks. Now this reward is only available for the bronze NFT for one node specifically that is held in your wallet. So if you had 2 nodes, it would only apply to one of them. You need 2 bronze NFTs for it to apply to both of them. For the silver NFT, however, you only need 1 NFT and it will actually apply to 2 separate nodes that are both held within your wallet. And the rewards for it is an additional 0.03 strong per day, for a total addition of 0.06 strong per day in rewards if you are holding 2 nodes with that NFT. For the gold NFTs, it actually bumps it up to it can be applied for 5 nodes in your wallet, an additional 0.04 strong per day, for a total of 0.2 additional rewards per day that you can receive just from holding the NFT with those 5 nodes in your wallet. For the platinum NFT, it can apply for 10 nodes all in the same wallet as an NFT, and it increases your rewards by 0.05 strong per day for a total increase of 0.5 strong per day. To me, this seemed like a pretty good incentive at actually looking at getting some of their NFTs and staking it with my node, but it would all just depend on the price of it, so that's what I went looking after next, and this is the current last sale prices that I found for each of the 4 rarity levels. The bronze NFT last sold for 1.09 Ethereum, or about $4,200. The silver last sold for 3.8 Ethereum, or about $14,500. Gold last sold for 8.5 Ethereum, or about $32,500. And platinum last sold for a whopping 32 Ethereum, which is about $88,000. With the prices of these NFTs being so high, I personally feel like it would be a good investment for myself in the future, but not currently. Currently, I'm just going to stick with my original plan, which is basically to stick all of my rewards back into more nodes until I get to 3, and then kind of reassess from there where I'm at and decide if I want to take some profit out or if I want to just keep building and getting more nodes. At the time of making this video, my node has been set up for just over 12 hours, and I was able to look at the 12-hour mark, and my node had made in rewards 0.0461 strong for those 12 hours. This will put me for 24 hours right at about 0.0922 strong in rewards, which is right in line with what I've read and heard from other people that already had nodes set up. Assuming these rewards stay consistent and stay the same over the course of the next few months, I should be able to buy my second node in about 109 days, so just over 3 months. Another thing I discovered when I set up my node and purchasing it was when I was going through with setting up the fees and paying those the 90 days ahead of time. It starts out when you first purchase your nodes, you have 30 days basically until it's due, and then you can go in and purchase the next 30 days to make it to 60 with one transaction, and then you have to do a second transaction to get it from 60 to 90 days ahead of time. You unfortunately cannot purchase all 60 days in one transaction, so you are going to have to pay the gas fee twice for that. Luckily, it's a smaller gas fee than like the typical. It was about $50 for each of those two transactions for the fees, and keep in mind that the fees are about $15 US for the 30 days. One last thing worth mentioning is that whenever you go to claim your strong rewards and take it out of your strong node, that you are going to have to pay a gas fee to do so. I went through the process of it. I didn't actually withdraw the funds, but I went to the MetaMask to see what that gas fee was. At the time of making this, it was about $110 gas fee just to withdraw my rewards. So you're not going to want to be doing this every single day. You might do it once a week, once a month. I probably myself am going to let it sit in there for probably a month or even just all 3 months, and then take it all out at once and then just reinvest into that second node as well. Also, when you do withdraw, there is an option that you can take your strong directly from your node and put it into a strong pool, which is essentially just a staking pool to then compound your rewards even further. If you have any more questions about strong nodes, or anything else, please leave them in the comments below and I will get back to them as quick as I can, and I will try to answer absolutely everyone as best I can. Also, keep in mind that everything is always subject to change. I want to take this time to thank everyone for watching and give an extra thank you to everyone that has commented, liked, and subscribed. It really means a lot to me. It really helps my channel grow, so I appreciate it so much. So thank you, and I will see you all in the next video.